So
Oh.
this is the place.
Yeah, looks like it. It's a bit small.
Tell me about
Pretty
it.
dingy in here.
Yeah, Monty, you might wanna watch your head.
Noted.
I told you to watch your head.
Hey, bunny. Wake up.
Goddamn light.
Chickadee! Wake up!
Hey,
Oh. Hey guys. How's it going?
What
are you doing in my house? How did you find my house?
It's Bonnie.
I have your records.
Why? What? You don't need them.
Personal reasons.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but I don't know if that contains.
Technically, there's no legality following AI process generating robots. I'm not a person.
And me and Monty just kind of tag along because we were curious where you and Chica lives. Speaking of Chica where is he? Chica
He's out scavenging. We ran out of resources, so he's probably at the dump right now.
Oh, okay, I
Grant
see.
it to your landlord.
What?
Let's just say I got you 4 months with no rent.
Yeah, Bonnie was very convincing.
I was very nice to him. And Monty helped.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are insane.
we're the Glamrocks. What do you expect?
You did find out I am programmed with schizophrenia, so like, what do you expect?
I don't know. As the Glamrocks, so I'll stay in the pizzaplex, not just follow the human around. Do other things besides me.
Well, look, it's time I come clean about something. Me and Monty were talking about it, but I think it's important that we bring it up now. Destiny, you might be in danger.
Who's that?
Workers have been going missing around the pizzaplex. And the ones we do find, they're dead.
Oh?
I don't know what's going on, but it's a lot of maintenance people and engineers. The small guys, the people with no families and stuff. And no offense, Destiny, but you're kind of alone.
Yeah,
I'm worried they might target you.
I'll be fine. I live this long.
Whatever it is, it's not human Destiny. It's not some serial killer or something. The last guy they found had 4 holes the size of fist in his chest.
Oh my.
Oh. That's...
Yeah, some poor guy named Jake. They found him covered in blood.
Oh dear.
No human could do that. Which means that it's something else. Means that just buying a taser or something isn't going to be enough to protect you.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I don't really have anything helpful, or I don't really have any hope in this hellhole. Probably death would be a good thing. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
only
agree.
talking like that.
Mm. Hey. Sorry, just
Either
I
way,
don't.
I'm programmed to protect, and I want to protect you just as much as I want to protect the Glamrocks. You're one of us.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, I do see you guys as family more than anyone else I could even remember.
The only thing I really know is that it's collecting parts, whatever it is.
Let me see if I can.
If you look in the display cases in Rockstar Row, pieces have been going missing for weeks now.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that too.
I'm trying to remember what could have Vanessa have said. I do know that some parts Vanessa requested, it was kind of just like more upgraded parts of you guys. They wanted to have
Huh?
old parts to transfer to new ones, and then Vanessa needed to talk to somebody to get something called a void core thingy. I don't really know what that is. I never heard about it.
Seems like something's going on at Fazbear's again. Almost makes you wonder if the rumors were true about the owner killing kids back in the day.
Fazbear's built
You
on
ever
lies.
notice there's always some going on with them?
Yeah.
They're always up to shady shit.
Like, what's up with the voids? You guys ever notice they're not like us? We are very clearly AI. We make mistakes and we mess up words and we use things out of their correct order. We still are being programmed even right now.
Yeah.
Don't the voids feel so like her? Like alive? You
Now
guys
that you
are
mentioned it.
distinctly different than us. And you know what? When I talked to that black hole guy, it was like talking to a human. He kind of really gives off like a real person's vibes. You know that voice he does is fake? He does that
Huh?
voice intentionally. He's Australian. He sounds just like Bloodmoon. He's doing a voice on purpose. What? Like, if we want our voices changed, we just gotta go get our voice box encoded. He learned how to change his voice box. What?
Yeah, that is a bit odd.
I know one massive difference between you guys and the voids.
Oh?
Well, even though I may be blind, my blindness is basically different from any other blindness. I have something called like voidness or something blindness, void blindness, whatever. Basically,
It's the
as
real
you
reason you can see us, right?
kinda,
Echolocation's a dumb excuse. You're not a bat. You would have to be screeching 24/7.
yeah, no, I just only use that because it's a headache whenever I try to look at you guys. Because you guys, most of the time, I see like these glowy hands or orbs, whatever, that tells me some type of acids from, our goddess Void, who people don't really talk about anymore. I see less of it on you guys, but whenever I look at the voids, it's really, really bright. It
And think about what you just called them. Why are they called that? Why is their group named after the goddess? They're the voids.
I guess I never thought of it that way. I thought it was just a cute little nickname for them. But if that's something else, something
I
more.
thought that goddess was mostly banned in this country.
How do I put it like this? She's supposed to be banned, but she's a religion as well. You can't really take that from her, but because of her backstory, people don't really believe her anymore. But they do say that she sometimes will try to connect to the real life world. And anything that has happened to her past can repeat right now. It's the same thing, just like you said with the rumors. It's kind of like repeating history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like that. Huh. You know, when everything went down with me, at the time I was talking a little too much. I wanted Freddy to see that our pizzeria was kind of abusing us. Sometimes I wonder if everything that happened with my pizzeria getting shut down happened because I was talking too much.
That could possibly be it.
But if so, why'd they keep me and not Freddy?
The real better question is the fact that they kept you and not Freddy, but Vanessa is asking you for assistance as well. Have you been collecting
Yeah.
anything that she has, ordered you to do?
I've done all of her tasks, but the thing is they got like this scanner, Men in Black type thing. When I leave the room, they hit me with it, and I forget everything that I did. I have no idea what I've been doing for her the past couple of months.
Sons of bitches.
I got real worried at one point that I might be the one killing everybody in the Pizzaplex. Because if she could make me forget, then I would never. It would be the first time over and over again. She has control of my programming. Who knows what she's doing to me? The only reason I know it's not is because I disobeyed her one time. I decided I was going to take a punishment. And somebody still died the next day. So, not me. But that doesn't mean whatever she's making me do is any better.
You said that there was like a human that had like holes in him, right?
4 holes, the size of fist. They went clean through him. Turned him into Swiss cheese. It was really messed up.
Here's the thing that I might be worried about. Is that you guys are massive. You guys are big. If you were to punch a human, the holes would have been bigger. The only thing I can think about, and sadly to say this, is that Vanessa, to have full control over the voids. I don't know which one.
I don't know if it would be the voice either, though.
Chica.
You sure?
There's been a couple of different markings. One of them was like a stab wound. The other one was the big holes. And the last guy was squashed completely. So the thing is that it might even be multiple problems. Because I doubt the one that has the regular stab wounds would also be
know.
the one with the giant puncture holes.
Let's see.
We can't rule out
Yeah.
the voids. Unfortunately, we can't rule out me. Or there could be something else entirely. I had heard rumors from one of the guards about a monster under the Pizzaplex. But the guy was a drunker, so, nobody believed him. Big thing. Mess of wires like tentacles.
But we always be able to go under it unless there's more to it. But the only thing down there is mostly parts and service.
There's deeper than that.
Really?
Y'all know the story, right? About how the old co-owner trapped all the animatronics in a building and burned it down.
Yeah.
I heard
It's
legends.
just rumors, right? It was a video game. There's a burned down pizzeria under the Pizzaplex. Exactly like they described it. A maze of halls. A trap with no exit.
Okay, so I think we can all fully agree that these rumors are no longer rumors. But oh god.
Whatever's going on, I think I know one person to blame.
Me too.
It all goes back to her. Vanessa.
I need to step out for a second.
Okay, Chica. Trying to remember. What's weird is that.
I'm gonna go check on her.
Okay.
You stay here with her.
We'll be down in a second.
Well, even if I'm in danger, I don't really have any place to go. That's the worry thing.
Chica.
That's why I needed to know where you lived.
So much sense.
Uh,
It must be Eclipse.
yeah, but like,
Look,
what about?
we can't guarantee it isn't me. But right now, I'm the only defense you got. And you know what really happened. You know I can't deal with that loss again.
I know. Alright. Oh, I'm okay with you staying here. I just.
I'm just gonna visit from time to time. I'm gonna check in on you.
Okay.
Because some people
The thing that I'm worried is, you remember when,
just want to bring
Chica,
evil to the
well,
world.
I remember, but after the boxing match, Chica asked me to
That's
check
why
on Eclipse, and only people who
need
can check
to
on
not let
Eclipse
our guard
is
down
Vanessa.
around
Same thing when
Vanessa.
it comes to Lunar and the new one, Sun.
Yeah.
The thing is, I might have discovered something that is kind of disturbing between them. I heard bone cracking inside it. I couldn't open.
Do you think it's like the story? Do you think they have bodies stuffed in them?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't even think it's just bodies, stuff in them. It's also alive. It's still alive in there.
I think we should tell Bonnie and
Jesus Christ.
Destiny what we know.
Maybe.
But I couldn't really get any more detail because when I tried to open it, Vanessa
Maybe we should.
got me red-handed.
You know what that
I
black
trust
hole guy
Destiny.
told me?
I know Bonnie has been helping Eclipse.
He said he has dreams.
I think we
Said
can
he
trust them.
dreams about being in a circus,
Maybe we should.
being human.
Watch your head, Monty.
Okay. Yeah, so
It's a lot.
things are
Hey,
completely more different than you guys. But
Yeah,
the
Monty?
thing...
since we're coming clean, I feel like we need to tell you both something.
What?
We might know someone else that could have been behind most of the killings, but we're not completely sure.
But
Oh,
you have to keep this between us. This does not leave this house.
look,
Eclipse
right
is
now
your-
the only people that I trust other than you guys are Roxanne and Freddy. Even Foxy's been acting a little strange recently.
Well, we think Vanessa's doing something to Eclipse.
And Lunar. We think
That
that maybe
makes what we were talking about even worse.
what do you mean?
Destiny was just telling me that they decided to take a look at Eclipse anyway, even though only Vanessa is supposed to.
Yep. I tried to do as best
They
as I can.
heard bones cracking
What?
on the inside of Eclipse.
Heart beating
bones?
and heavy breathing.
I don't understand.
There's somebody alive in there,
Huh?
inside of Eclipse. A person. Just like the old stories.
The
Kids and robots, right?
The only difference is that those kids that were in the robots were fully dead and their souls were possessing it. This is something I'd never seen before, or that I didn't even know it could happen. The fact that a living human is still inside of a robot while the robot is moving itself. And it's like if, theorizing, the soul is trying to balance itself with the body while being a robot. And
So what
it's
the heck
just,
they're trying to do this time? The original experiment was to become immortal, right? So what's it this time? Why would we be putting people inside of robots? Again, isn't that insane? If I had a nickel for every person stuffed in a robot, I have a lot of nickels for some reason. That's really concerning.
That's just awful.
And Fazbear's just covering it up.
you know, I do have an idea to probably try to figure out like most of the history, but I'm gonna need your guys' help, considering the fact that Vanessa caught me looking through Eclipse. If anything, I might end up dead.
Oh
Or she
no.
I'm
might
not
try
gonna
to
let
kill me.
that happen.
Neither am I.
But
Me
for
either.
now, I'm at least gonna need you guys to let Helpii stay with you guys in the Pizzaplex. Let him get
Of
into a
course.
computer. keep his body somewhere safe while he's hacking into the system digitally. Because then he'll grab all the information when it comes to missing people, reports, and
The
everything.
Glamrocks share a private network. If one of us downloaded him to our head, he would just be in our consciousness, all of us, able to transfer between us.
Yeah, just one thing. Make sure that when it comes to those networks, Helpii is still unstable. So there's a chance that he might accidentally meet the Pizzaplex official Helpii. If those two combine or even get blocked by each other, everything gets corrupted for a while.
Oh
So,
dear.
If that happens, it probably wouldn't be great for whoever they were in the head of at that time.
Right.
yeah.
Monty?
Look, I'm the most
about-
damaged already, so Helpii should probably stay with me for the most part.
Are you sure that's a good idea,
Look,
Bonnie?
you guys don't have any problems. If they shut down your system like that, you could end up with problems. I already have problems, and I've been learning to deal with them. You notice I don't talk to the voices anymore? I still hear them, but I know that they're just voices.
Bonnie. Okay. If Helpii's gonna be in your head, please take care of him. He's the only family member I have.
I'm gonna take as good care of him as I'm gonna take care of you.
Don't say stupid things like that.
I'm not losing any more family. Look, we're going all out in the open. It's time I tell you the truth.
Huh?
I've known for a little while now. Freddy didn't get taken away to some other pizzeria. Neither did Chica. My pizzeria doesn't exist anymore. I didn't close it down, it got burned down. It was a fan who came. He wanted to speak to Freddy and Chica. And he wanted to get a signature with them. So they walked off to go take some pictures and do a little signing. It'd been a little while. It had been about an hour and I hadn't checked. I was zoned out. I used to have memories of something else. And I would zone out for hours sometimes. And Freddy would have to come find me. When I finally zoned back in, I realized that they hadn't come back. When I got to the office, the van had stabbed Freddy and Chica to death.
Oh dear.
He declared that he was Michael Afton, that his father made the restaurant, and that he was going to put an end to it. We were just made to be remakes of the video game. And that man was not Michael Afton. He was a mentally ill man.
Oh
He
my
had
gosh.
covered the room in oil, and he lit a match, threw it down. He burned himself with the bodies of Freddy and Chica. And
Oh,
until
Bonnie.
about a week ago, I didn't remember that.
I'm so sorry.
There's so much about your system. Everything seemed missing.
I blocked it all out. I didn't want to remember.
You know, Bonnie, you might say that you and the guys are different from the Voids because they're more human for those reasons, but you guys act human too. I think you guys are unique like that. You guys are robots that were programmed to act emotionless or put on fake personalities, but you guys kind of just bypass it all and have your own personalities, even if you guys don't see it.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is yet to be seen.
Well, to me, it's a good thing. Society, on the other hand, is gonna find it concerning, but pretty sure everything should be fine, though. How did you do that? Okay, whatever.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna figure it. But, okay. But try to make things act like things are basically normal once you guys get to the Pizzaplex. I'm gonna tell Helpii to go to you guys, and hopefully I can make my way through this entire weekend without Vanessa
Here,
and me.
Chica, come with me real quick. I'm
Okay.
gonna do something probably dumb, and he's probably gonna kick my ass for it later. But it's gonna help you right now. Come on.
Okay.
What are you up to?
Your
Making
Max
a
is
friend
fucking
feel
silly.
better.
Hmm.
It's down here, I seen it.
Ow.
I'm gonna flip you off.
Watch your head.
Jokes.
Don't blame me, because that's how you were brought into the world.
It's this right here.
I'm sorry that
Little
you
sip of that bottle.
and sip a bottle. Oh no.
You want me to be honest with you? It's drugs. But it's gonna make you feel better for a little while.
You live in a dump.
Well, I'm so sorry. I was born and raised here.
It's up to you, but I'm gonna take it personally.
Oh my god, no.
Okay.
Oh no. What are you doing?
What the fuck?
To humans, this is insanely dangerous. But to robots like us, it's just a pleasant experience.
What the fuck did you do?
That little bottle right there.
Chica?
You're changing colors. Ooh, you're sparkly.
Good God.
Oh, you're blue
Ugh.
now, just like Bonnie.
What did you? Oh my goodness, no, you didn't.
You're red now.
What? What?
She's gonna
Chica,
feel better in like an
I
hour,
think
and
you
she's
need
gonna
to sit
forget
down
this.
somewhere.
And it's gonna be good for her.
Oh, Monty. You're always so good to me. Oh, you've always been so sweet.
Yeah. Don't look over here. You.
See? It's not so bad.
Yeah. You
Take her
did
home,
it,
Monty.
I love you, Monty.
Okay, you know what?
I'm gonna stay with you
You don't know
tonight.
what you're saying, come on.
because Vanessa gathered
Let's
some
go.
of the robots and told me I wasn't allowed this time.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna stay here with you because it's safer. I just don't want to risk anything.
You know what? You're right for that. I am gonna kill you next time.
I know. I'm just gonna lay on the floor. Don't worry about it.
Well, Are you probably just sleep in the bed with me?
I swear to God, I've never seen you like this before. It's almost
That's what you
terrifying.
want.
I have night terrors, and Helpie's not gonna be back for a while. Don't want to be alone.
Okay.
And don't randomly take stuff. Stop it.